Well, we are having a ball in this show because we are going to do a dish called the shrimp ball. And I'll show you how to make that. It's very easy and also good exercise. You can throw your ball any direction you want. And then deep fry the ball in a nice crispy coating. And it's going to look terrific. And the second dish is one of my favorite. It's called beef tomato chow mein. Why don't you join me to the counter and let's go. Right. Now, in order to do the shrimp ball, we need some of this called the shrimp or the prawn. And we are going to show you how to cut them up into a small pieces and make them into balls. And then deep fry in this coating of this little diced bread. It's going to look good. Now, walking over to this side, you see this tomato and beef, here. And we are going to cook up this chow mein, in the second part of this show. And so that you can have a ball and also you have a colorful beef tomato chow mein all done in this show. Make sure you write them all down, okay? Thank you. Now, let's get down to business. I'm telling you, cooking is a lot of fun. If you make it. If you don't make it, it's no fun. Now, put on this apron here. This is very appropriate, isn't it? Because we are doing the beef tomato. Some people, they say, what's tomato with you? What they mean is, what's the matter with you? Okay, now we get our shrimp or prawn organized. Now get our shrimp, right here. Oh, they have been undressed. All this, prawn, they're ready. And all you have to do is just mince them. Now, you can use 2 cleavers so that it can speed up. Speed up your work. Now, you cut them all there. You can use a machine if you want. But I don't have a machine. I always use my cleaver. I do everything with my cleaver. For example, if I'm walking alone at night, I always carry a cleaver for protection, particularly in New York. Oh, that's it. That's very interesting. I got something that was done last hours ago. Okay, that's it. You mix them. Okay, using your cleaver, you can use your cleaver to clean up your board as well. Look at that. Oh, now get all those things out of your cutting board. And you can put them all in a container like this. Okay, or a bowl. Oh, that's all you have to do. Actually, the longer you mince this, the better. They will get into smaller pieces. But I think I'm doing a good job with the 2 cleaver. So I don't have to go anymore. Hey, if you use cleaver, you can do a lot of things. Okay, now you cut up a little piece of the green onion. Mince them. Okay, just like that. Oh, very small. Okay, now just like this. And then put it right into the shrimp. Okay, the shrimp. Oh, yes. And then you get some egg white. All right, get an egg and get rid of the yolk. Then you can put all the egg white inside this shrimp paste mixture, whatever you want to call, right there. Then you walk over here and get 1 teaspoonful of lard. Just the ordinary lard will be fine. Just mix it up, right there. And put some pepper and salt, okay? Pepper and salt. And put a few drops of sesame seed oil. And put some of the 1 tablespoonful of this tapioca starch. 1 table. That's it. Depends on the size of your table. Now, just mix all this thing. Oh, yes. Now, here comes the big job. Is to use your finger and hand to make this shrimp paste into a ball. And this is, believe me, this is a big job. All right, are we ready? We are ready. Now, just mix this. Now, always turn like this, one direction. This is called the clockwise. Clockwise. Isn't it? Now, the reason is this, so that all the prawn here, they don't get mixed up. If you go one direction is okay. If you go a mix-up direction, then will be all mixed up, and then they don't stay together. And that's very important, okay? Now, there you are. You just get all those things. We are ready. Before you do anything, you should get some of these, what they call the starch, on your hand. All right? Now, then you pick this thing up. Now, the way we do it in China is this. We pick this thing up like that, and then we heat it about 20 times, just like this. The more you do it, the better. The whole idea is they will mix together and then form a better ball, just like this. Oh, no kidding. I can't explain why, but it seems to work, that way. Now, this is only about, what, 9 times. Oh, keep going until you're tired, okay? Oh, this is a lot of fun. Ha! Just like that. This is good exercise. Look at that. Oh my. Holy cow. Now, you get that? Wow. This is called a lively show. It goes all over the place. Okay. Now, then it comes in. Okay, thank you. Now, then we start to make balls now. Okay, then you use this thing here and then roll it up into the little ball. Okay, now roll up this thing into the ball. And then, all you have to do now, just roll this thing right on top of this bread crumb. This is a crummy bread crumb. Right there. Put it there and keep on doing this. Okay, now there you are. This is very exciting, and it costs a lot of money if you go to buy it yourself, because somebody have to hit this ball 100 times, and it takes time to do that. That's it. Now you get all those things. Make sure you get all the ball organized first. Takes a little time, so what the heck, no rush at all. When you're doing your cooking, you shouldn't rush. Okay? Now there you are. But the key to this is make sure you get them all done first before you deep fry them, because it doesn't take long, to deep fry. And it look gorgeous once it is done. Oh boy, look at that. Oh, there, just very nice. Have a ball with the shrimp ball. That's what it is. Now, you get that? Okay. Now, this ball is excellent to serve with this plum sauce or Worcester sauce, Chestershire. Oh, that is a very difficult sauce for me to pronounce this. Now I got 2 more balls and then we are finished. Thank goodness. Oh boy, I can't wait all day to get this thing. All right, now just 1, and then another 1. Then we are all okay. Now the oil is ready. I think it is ready, isn't it? Now, before I do anything, I have to wash my hand first. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I feel good. Then you wipe your hand, and the oil is too hot. You put more oil in to lower the temperature using medium to a high heat, right there. Now, here's a ball. Then you put it in. Oh, now look at that. Oh, wow, this is fun, isn't it? Now, there you are. They're all bubbling hot, just like the volcano. Just like Mount St. Helens. Mount St. Helens, they also make a mess. Okay, now there you are. We also make a mess here. But we clean it up, right here, before we do anything. Okay, that's it. Then you go back to this and check on your shrimp ball. Now, don't they look gorgeous? Now, because they're shrimp, they're very sensitive to heat, so it doesn't take long. It takes about a minute or so. Then the whole thing is done. I can't believe it. Now, then you get some of this thing to decorate. Get some of this. A piece of romaine lettuce. Another piece over there, the other end. Then you get all those balls and put it right on top of the romaine lettuce. Now look at this shrimp ball right there. And don't walk away, eh? It's going to be good. I'll be right back. We're going to cook a very fast dish called the beef tomato chow mein. Or you need just some sliced beef, you know, there. And marinate it with some stuff. Some pepper right there. And then 1 tablespoonful of light soy sauce. And then 1 tablespoonful of this tapioca starch. And a few drops of sesame seed oil. Now you can do this ahead of time. Okay? Away we go. Then you mix all this thing up. Getting yourself ready. When you get your tomato, cut it into wedges. That's one. And then you go for another one. Tomato. Oh, tomato is a very, very delicious, you know, vegetable. As a matter of fact, this is the first ingredients I use when I learned Chinese cooking. The first dish I made was tomato with egg. And that was many, many years ago. All right, first you will heat up your wok. And then use about 2 tablespoonfuls of peanut oil, 1 and 2. And then put some of this egg noodle in. Now this egg noodle, they have been softened up with some hot water and steam it, you know, that way, so that it's soft, it's not too hard for you to eat. At the same time, it doesn't get sticky, you know, to each other. Now you can see that. Now in Chinese cooking, we like to brown this a little bit. Okay, just brown it slightly, and we don't burn. We don't burn this. Just brown it a little bit. Okay, and then I'm getting myself organized, getting a little bit of this called onion, and some green onion, you know, right there. Okay, now that's almost ready. Just brown your noodle so that you can bring out the egg flavor of the noodle, and later on we'll mix up with the nice looking beef tomato. And then it will give you a very delicious tomato fried noodle or chow mein, whatever you want to call. Now this is ready. Now this part can be done ahead of time. What you do is that you do this and then keep it warm in the oven. All right? And then clean up your wok and then cook your beef. Now this is very sneaky, isn't it? We just change the wok, you know, becomes the clean wok. Now always make sure that the wok is hot before you start any cooking, all right? Now hot wok, okay. 1 and then 2 tablespoons of that. And you wait until it's very, very hot before you put your stuff in. Now what do I have? I have this, what we call the onion and the green onion. Put it in there. Okay. Let it cook for about half a minute. Then I put all my beef in. Oh, yeah. Now let it cook. Just right there. Okay. And then while you're waiting, you prepare your tomato sauce by dissolving 1 tablespoonful of this tapioca starch in 1/4 cup of water. Right there. And use 2 tablespoonfuls of this tomato paste. I like tomato paste because it adds the color, you know, to it. All right. Then you use 1/2 teaspoonful of vinegar. Half. And then 1 1/2 teaspoonful of sugar. 1, 2, 3. Then you keep on stirring your beef until they all change color and ready. Oh, they smell so good. No kidding. Now, there you are. Then you put all the tomatoes in. Once they change color. Okay, tomatoes, they're in. Oh, look at that. Oh, just gorgeous. All right. Now, then you put a little bit salt. Half teaspoonful of salt. Let it cook. Then we are almost ready. Then you get our plate ready. Then you run and get your noodles. Get them out. Get out of the noodles. Okay, now the noodle, put it right at the bottom of this plate. This is your brown noodle, the egg noodle. Okay, keep on turning. Put a little bit tiny cooking wine. And then we are almost ready. All you have to do now is just pour this ridiculous tomato sauce. That homemade tomato. Oh, you just keep on turning. Yeah, ready? And then wait until it comes to a boil. Oh, yeah. Then you put a few drops of this sesame seed oil. It's going to look and smell terrific. Of course, it will taste terrific too. All right, now just wait until it comes to a boil. It's boiling. Then all you have to do now, just pick up your wok and pour them right on top of the noodle. Becomes the beef tomato chow mein. Don't walk away, I'll be right back. Just walk up a storm, right here. We have a quick, meatball. And then walk over there. We have also this beef tomato chow mein. Hey! Now, that is a very nice shrimp meatball that we have, isn't it, Franz?
Yes, it is.
My goodness. It looks like you come from quite a distance. What happened? Huh?
I flew over here.
Really? From where?
Well, with CPR.
Really? My goodness, talking about that, one time I was flying all the way to Hong Kong to take some film clip. And I want to show you what we have done. Just look at the television. Look at that. Now, I have ended up to do this cooking. Look at that. I just squeeze some hot water from the galley. My galley. You get the hot water there. And pour it right into the noodle. And use my chopsticks and kind of loosen up the noodle. See? The time was very, very quick for my cooking, but the flight was very long.
Was this all the way there?
Oh, yeah, all the way. Now it's flying on Cloud 9 now. We are about, 40,000 feet up? Something like that. I don't know. I never measured. I forgot to drop my plumb line. Now look at that. Then I turned around and gave it to one of the nice-looking steward. Look at him. Oh, he is cooking the noodle too. He is doing the delivery though. Look at him. Now he's delivering all the special noodle to some passengers there. Now this is one of the passengers, that we serve. You look at him. He is from Tokyo. Ah, so, he said. And his friend next to him. Now you watch him. He was having a lot of fun. He couldn't believe it. Because this guy normally eats a hamburger. Now, he's not only passenger that we have. He's not the only one. Also, we have this one. Now, you know this fellow, don't you?
Yeah.
He doesn't use a chopstick. You watch him. He's cheating. Now, he's arguing with the delivery boy.
The delivery boy.
That's right. Now, get rid of the chopstick. I can't handle it. So he used all those fork, I believe. Oh, look at him. He was going after the oodles and noodles. Wow. from that we learned how to eat the noodles. Not with chopsticks, but use a fork, just turn, right there, eh? Now, but before I serve you the noodles, I like to read the fortune cookie, all right? Okay. And then find out what we have. Now, there you are. Oh, it said, 木有本水有源. That means respect your origin, your root. You have to respect it, where you come from. See, like I came from Hong Kong, I flew all the way, just like that. And I have to cook up the noodle. I have to remember my folks, there, having a good time over there, and I'm having a good time, right here. Well, okay. Would you like to try some of this meatball?
Sure.
Or shrimp ball, that we have? It's very interesting. Are you good with the chopsticks?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you like to try? Try your chopsticks and then see what happens. Now just go right in just like this. That's the way to do it. Now then you can have this. This is called a Chinese popsicle. There you are. Now put it down there and then you can use your chopstick to practice on your noodle. Okay? Now
there you go.
Yeah, this one for me and one for you. There you are.
Do I have to get the noodles?
Well, you can try, and that's the way. Now you don't get the whole plate, make sure.
I can't even get one.
Wow, it's hard to get one, as a matter of fact. It's easier to get a whole bunch of it. In China, we say when you eat noodle, you should bring a step ladder. See, so that you can, all this, you can step ladder and step it up, just like this, eh? Now that's it. Now, this is the way to do it. You just keep turning, just like this. I learned this, from the children. Oh, they taught me a lot. Just keep on it. Now, there you are. There's a whole bunch of oodles, right there. Isn't there something? Oh, now just put it right there. Now, how do you get it off? Is your problem, isn't it? Now, I'm telling you. Now, this is a beef. Beef, tomato, chow mein, right here. Now, why don't you enjoy this right here, eh? And then, I am going to share this with the studio friends, right here. And the folks at home, I hope next time you tune in the same station and we'll be walking more for you. Goodbye and see you next time. For today's fantastic recipe, please send a self-addressed stamped envelope to this address.